Hello everybody and welcome to another video of how to play a certain character. I'm making these videos because, they're kinda easy to make and I haven't really been uploading a lot of Marvel Rivals content, mainly because I've been playing a lot of comp. I hate comp. But today we are here with Jeffy Poo, the greatest little creature to ever exist. Thank you, Jeff. Now, a lot of people have been playing Jeff recently, which is kind of good. You love to see it. But today it's gonna be like an in-depth, like how-to. So I got lowered on Jeffy Poo. It took around 24-ish hours. It was definitely worth it because I have a lot of experience with Jeff now, and I can confidently say that my lord says something. So we're just gonna start with the obvious. Jeff, he's a good healer. Like his heals are just really good because you can go through people, you can heal your team. It doesn't matter. Why are you not shooting? Who knows? But like healing aside, you have your main heal, which you can click and also heal or hold down, still work. And then you have your healing bubbles, which in my opinion, are situational if you are a DPS Jeff. Yes, DPS Jeff does exist, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. So let's I don't know why I said that twice. Let's talk about the bubbles here. Now, you are fast somewhat when you are, of course, swimming, which is your left shift ability. I don't know what it is on console, right? But you can be faster. And in fact, everybody who gets like affected by your healing bubble gains a speed boost and of course get healed. So regular swimming, and this is quicker swimming with bubble, and you'll notice I slow down as soon as the bubble is gone. So of course healing bubble heals a lot, and we'll get like an accurate look on how much it heals. So let's take some damage here. Please hurry up. Alright, so I have 50 health, and a single healing bubble does that amount, a lot, okay? I can't do the math there. But it's pretty good for healing. Also, yes, when you are swimming, you do get healed. So let's talk about the ultimate. Now, this is a really funny ultimate, which I know for a fact everyone watching this video has seen Jeff's ultimate. You turn into like a little hungry creature, and when you ult, you grab people. And the enemies in your mouth will get hurt, while your allies will get healed, which is a neat little detail. Now, let me grab ult again. For those DPS Jeffs, if you are like rocking a tank, you're dealing your damage, you can, of course, eat up, quickly eat them, and then do the normal Jeff thing where you go to a ledge and just spit them out and watch them fall over and die. Like that. It's a helpful ultimate, especially when you want to like get the team out of a pickle, but I would at least tell the team what you're doing first, because Jeff is a hated character. Mainly all Jeffs are extremely annoying, so it makes sense. But let's talk about the DPS aspect of the little guy. He does an insane amount of damage, actually. Like, it's kind of broken how much damage he does. Not to mention, he also has his team up ability. I don't know where to activate. There it is. That's the wrong button. With Luna Snow, where is it? I'm blind, give me a minute. There it is. With Luna Snow. That's the wrong one. Whoopsies. There you go, Jeffy Poo. Now, Jeffy Poo, he does his damage here. But they thought, hey, wouldn't it be great if he does even more damage with ice? Because he does more damage with ice, and of course your healing beam also has ice. So it's a good team up if you want to rock it. It's rather helpful when you're playing DPS Jeff. But the main aspect of DPS Jeff is flanking. Now, you know, you can swim around, climb up walls, go wherever you need. Say that's your healer, just absolutely spray the healer, get them out of here. And if you're being damaged, you can combo the healing bubbles, where well, I missed, but you like shift after you click E really quickly. I wouldn't recommend jumping, unless you're getting shot at and there's like a specific moment to jump. But if you're really quick, you can E and shift really quickly, and it'd be like a bubble wasn't there, but you are still healed for a lot, which is pretty helpful. Now, Jeffy Poo's melee is not a lot, it's normal melee, and your main attack is, of course, this one, which you want to use, but when you can, I would recommend using ult when the entire team is next to you, or at least next to each other. Because yes, you can go for solo ult, but what gets Jeff his ace almost every single time is when you swallow at least 2 or 3 and you, of course, jump off the edge. I would recommend jumping off the edge instead of spitting, because there are certain scenarios where, let's say there's a rocket or Iron Man, Storm, what have you. If you spit them out the edge, you know, they can just fly back. They can easily get out of it. So I would recommend jumping off. And now it is taxing, because that means that your team no longer has a healer. But I mean, if you're playing Jeff as DPS, that's pretty much all I have to say. You're playing Jeff as DPS. A good Jeff player would learn to actually combine both healing and DPS. Yeah, it is projectile. Which, ooh, my aim. I've not played this guy in a bit. Which is actually really beneficial for the team. Of course, you want to try to get more than 10k heals as Jeff if you are playing DPS Jeff, to at least help the team. But, I mean, his damage alone is just really good. Bam, as you can see. And yes, Jeff is splash damage, so you don't have to be hitting your shots directly. You're still gonna deal a lot of damage. And a little trick, I don't know if it still works now, but on the Spider Islands map, you were able to get Jeffy Poo stuck in like a constant state of falling while you ultimate, and it would not use your ultimate because, of course, you haven't touched the ground, so the timer wouldn't go. It was a good way to trick the team. They probably patched that by now, but who knows? This video is being recorded like, what, 3 days after they added the Fantastic Four entirely. So Human Torch and the Thing, which quite interesting, I will say. It is a quite interesting combo. But this is Jeffy Poo. It's honestly kind of easy to play. Of course, you can go healer, which Jeff is a really good healer, as you can tell. He does heal a lot in a short amount of time, as you can see. He has a lot of healing. It's 100 charge that goes down relatively quickly, but I mean, that's pretty good. Of course, you have your healing bubbles, and I did say they were situational, and that's because if you are not going DPS, Jeff, don't just, you know, put your healing bubbles down everywhere and call it good. I personally found more success if you were to run up to your team and say they're like getting hurt, then flinging a bubble at them, and then of course healing them for more. I would mainly save this for Vanguards, because Vanguard's health, you know, it's a lot, and while Jeff does heal a lot, it's not quick enough to heal a Vanguard up in quick succession. So, for example, let's see one of these guys get really low, and I'll just spam him with 3 bubbles. That guy, which I'm assuming has 250 health, got healed up all the way. So that's why I'm saying it's like it's situational. Another thing that helps out is at the start of the match, whenever like a door opens or whatever, I would always shift E and make the team go faster at the start of the match, just to at least get to point or whatever quicker. So it's how you play the little guy. I'll show you his quests to actually get Lord, It's relatively easy in my opinion. Alright, so Jeff's Lord. Honestly, it's not that bad when you look at it like this. You do a lot of healing when you are playing. The time comes naturally, like all characters that you will eventually play over and over again, and achieve 100 KOs and assists, which again comes very easily because when you heal them, it counts as an assist if they kill someone, and of course if you're going DPS Jeff, there you go. And then the Swallow 20 Heroes, that one is a little more tricky. However, something that works, which is going to anger your team, they also count. It says 20 heroes, not 20 enemies. So, in total, you can get, like, 11 people in one game if, like, both teams are, like, on top of each other. So, it's rather quick. If you know you're gonna win, I would just eat your team. If you know you're gonna win, at least tell them, but it's really easy. This is his little icon. There it is. This is his little Lord icon. And this is his Centurion and Captain. So, overall, my experience with Jeff Poo was good. I honestly loved it. I was considering buying the Incognito Jeff because, I mean, he's adorable. But, you know, this one shows that I played the game in Season 0. You know, I'm old like that. But hopefully you guys enjoy Jeff. He's a good healer on the team, actually. You do want to work on tracking. And for some reason, in a Magneto ult, his healing does get sucked up. So, make that make sense.